You're probably holding on to an old leaky iron right now, thinking it's the only way to get crisp clothes. That's a huge mistake. I'm gadget certified, and honestly, the traditional ironing board is dead. I dug through the technical specs, read the real customer reviews, and analyzed the actual performance data to find the absolute best tools to de-wrinkle your life. Here's the honest verdict on the top models out there today. Number 1 offers insane value and literally pays for itself in dry cleaning bills. But right before we get to the ranking, here are 3 traps that will completely waste your money. Ignore these and you'll be returning your order tomorrow. First, the spec sheet lie. Brands love to brag about massive water tanks, but they ignore heat up times. If a unit takes 10 minutes to boil, you're never going to use it before rushing to work. Look for a 30 to 60 second heat up time. Second, the classic trap of the travel size. People buy a tiny unit for everyday home use and end up refilling it 4 times just to finish one single dress shirt. Match the tank capacity to your daily laundry pile, not just your suitcase. Third, fake review flags regarding water spitting. Cheap models don't have anti-drip valves, meaning they spit boiling water on your hands and leave huge wet spots on your clothes. If it doesn't have anti-drip technology, it's literal garbage. Don't worry, every product on my top 5 passes this test perfectly. All right, let's kick things off with number 5. Quick heads up, the links in the description are affiliate links. Doesn't cost you anything extra, but it helps support the channel. Kicking things off at number 5, the HiLIFE upgraded steamer is the absolute best choice if you're looking for a budget-friendly travel companion at around $30. It packs an 1100 watt heating element. The tank holds 300 milliliters of water. It heats up and is ready to go in just 30 seconds. Real talk, packing clothes in a suitcase usually means pulling out a wrinkled, unwearable mess at your hotel, ruining your outfit for the day. This compact portable unit fixes that entirely by fitting easily into your carry-on, while delivering a blast of vapor strong enough to smooth out a packed suit in minutes. One traveler used this on a weekend trip and managed to de-wrinkle 4 heavy cotton shirts on a single fill, which is incredibly efficient for a small footprint. A huge pro is the 20-minute continuous runtime, so you aren't constantly running back to the hotel bathroom sink. Another big advantage is the 360-degree anti-spill design, letting you tilt it horizontally without dripping boiling water on your hands. On the downside, it only operates on 120 volts, so if you take it to Europe without a heavy-duty step-down converter, you will damage the motor. If you need a reliable travel steamer for domestic trips, check the link down in the description for current pricing. Moving right along to number 4. If you need something that handles stubborn, thick fabrics with absolute control, you've got to check out the BLACK+DECKER VacuSteam for around $80. It features a 1400 watt peak power system. The device utilizes a unique heated ceramic press plate. It includes a 200 milliliter removable water tank. Here's the deal. Standard hand units often just blow hot air at the clothing, meaning the fabric flops around and you have to awkwardly pull the bottom hem tight, risking a nasty steam burn. BLACK+DECKER solves this brilliantly with their built-in suction technology. It actively pulls the garment flat against the hot ceramic plate, giving you a crisp single-pass press without ever needing to drag out a bulky ironing board. The 2 biggest pros are the sheer speed of crease removal and the dual steam modes for different fabrics. A guy who hates laundry mentioned in his review that the ceramic plate glides incredibly smooth, and the suction held his tough cotton shirts perfectly still, letting him finish his morning prep in under 2 minutes. It genuinely gives you the crispness of a traditional press while hanging up. The only minor drawback is the physical weight. It is noticeably heavy when fully loaded with water, so your shoulder might get a bit fatigued if you're tackling a massive pile of laundry all at once. If you want that crisp look without the board, check the link in the description to grab yours. And coming in at number 3, this is where the value gets insane. The BEAUTURAL 2-in-1 delivers the ultimate hybrid experience for anyone who refuses to choose between steaming and pressing. Pricing in around $35, it operates with a solid 1200 watts of power. The thermostatic sole plate reaches a safe 310 degrees Fahrenheit. It features a dedicated burst button for penetrating deep fibers. Honestly, some garments like dress pants or pleated skirts just demand a hard, sharp crease that a standard vertical wand simply cannot provide.
This unit solves that dilemma by featuring a flat, heated ceramic sole plate. This allows you to use it on a flat surface like the absolute best steam iron for your clothes, but it's ergonomically shaped to be used vertically while your clothes are still on the hanger. Looking at the social proof, this model boasts an impressive 4.5 out of 5-star rating. One buyer specifically bought it for a graduation gown and was blown away by how she could effortlessly transition from steaming the hanging gown to laying the awkward collar flat to press it perfectly. The rapid 30-second heat up and the anti-drip technology are huge pros, completely preventing those annoying water spots on delicate fabrics. As for a con, there's no adjustable temperature dial. It's just an on and off switch, meaning you have to rely entirely on the automatic heat setting regardless of what material you're working with. All the links are down in the description right now if you want to snag this hybrid beast.
Just missing the top spot at number 2 is the SALAV heavy-duty commercial unit. If you want premium performance without compromise for a massive household or even a retail boutique, this is your ticket for around $104. It houses a beastly 1800-watt heating system. The extra-large removable tank holds 3 liters of water. It includes highly convenient built-in foot pedals for power control. The most frustrating part of prepping clothes for a large family or a big event is constantly unplugging your device, walking to the sink, and refilling a tiny tank every 10 minutes. The SALAV completely eliminates this bottleneck with a massive reservoir that provides over 90 minutes of continuous, uninterrupted vapor, letting you power through a whole wardrobe in one single session. The biggest pro here is absolutely the hands-free foot pedal operation. A retail shop worker noted in their review that being able to step on a pedal to activate the flow while using both hands to adjust a delicate wedding dress on the built-in hanger is a total game changer. Additionally, the smooth rolling wheels make it effortlessly portable from room to room. The only con to watch out for is that the output is so incredibly thick and intense that if you hold the nozzle too close to soft synthetic fabrics like Lycra for too long, the garment can get overly wet. Just keep the nozzle moving. If you want commercial-grade power right in your bedroom, tap that link in the description right below.
And finally, taking the crown at number 1, the Jiffy Steamer J2000 is the ultimate no-brainer choice for anyone who wants a literal buy-it-for-life appliance that will likely outlast your entire wardrobe. It features a solid brass 1300-watt heating element. The outer housing is constructed from high-impact, crash-resistant plastic. It holds 3/4 of a gallon of water for an hour and a half of continuous runtime. Here's the truth about most modern appliances. They are built with cheap internal parts that clog up with hard water minerals and die after a year. Jiffy solves this disposable tech problem by manufacturing this heavy-duty unit right in the USA with premium brass and copper parts. It delivers a consistent, thick cloud of vapor that literally melts wrinkles away without that frustrating, dangerous sputtering you get from cheap knockoffs. Looking at the social proof, this legendary model has a massive 4.4-star rating from thousands of diehard fans. The standout pros are its extreme durability and unmatched efficiency. One 82-year-old gentleman mentioned in his review that he ditched his traditional board completely because this machine perfectly smoothed out his golf shirts in just 2 minutes flat. It easily pays for itself by eliminating your monthly dry cleaning bills. The only real downside is the physical footprint and the price. At over $230, it's a floor-standing model that takes up dedicated closet space and requires a higher upfront investment. But if you want the undisputed king of fabric care, hit the link in the description immediately to grab yours.
So, to wrap up and save you from that buyer's remorse we talked about earlier, if you want the absolute best bang for your buck, the BEAUTURAL hybrid is unbeatable. But if you want pure buy-it-for-life performance, the Jiffy J2000 takes the throne. All the links are below so you can easily check the current prices. If this video helped you finally ditch your old iron, do me a huge favor and hit that like button, drop a comment, and subscribe to Gadget Certified for more honest tech reviews. Catch you in the next one.